How's it going? Welcome to another episode. I am Jimmy Lopez on the scene here with the cool nerd, Tony T.
What did I just witness?
AKA the Popcorn Kid. So, I'm going to let Tony go first today. Tony, go ahead.
We have a lesbian in this movie.
Really? I didn't get that impression.
Yeah.
Really?
What happened to the camera? Oh, okay, there we go. The camera just like froze. So I actually want to say I enjoyed this more than I thought I would, but only for the first two acts. The third act was completely fucking rushed. I really believe that this suffers from the Fantastic Four vibe, which is I was down for the first 2 hours, or for the first hour and 45 minutes, I would like to say. And then the last, 15 minutes were just rushed. I don't think that this is a perfect film. And, like I said, I don't think this is a perfect film. I think this is fine.
Can I stop you if I have a second?
For all the Power Ranger fans.
There you go, thank you. We are talking about Power Rangers. Okay, continue.
I think this is fine for all of you Power Ranger fans. We had a couple of nerds in there, and they were freaking the fuck out at the end credit scene, so to speak. And the product placement in here was fucking awful. Just awful.
I don't even think you like the music.
The music was awful, too. I didn't like the music either.
Okay.
But that's just my take.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
First of all, let me go on record as saying that I think that he was looking for something wrong with the movie from the very beginning. But I think he was surprised, and I'm very surprised to hear him say that he enjoyed this movie more than what he thought he would. As for me, two things. Number one, I never liked the original Power Rangers. The show sucked.
Because they were dog shit.
They sucked.
They weren't a team.
But I will admit, when the Power Rangers did the movie with the original Rangers, I admit it was a step up. Definitely better than the program. A lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people do. I would imagine the new generation doesn't. But the original Power Rangers was actually really a Japanese program in Japan. And all they did was take the footage. Well, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that they took those episodes of fighting, just added some American kids, and called it the Power Rangers. Then later on, of course, they started coming up with their own episodes. But I will say this: I like this a lot better. I will agree with him that the last 20 minutes was kind of rushed, and I will say that the music could have cued in a little bit better. I mean, right when it comes down to it, I felt like the Power Rangers, you do get to hear a little bit of the original Power Rangers music, but I think they could have cued that in,
a lot better.
At the moment, yeah, they didn't push the envelope with that one. Other than that, I had fun with the film. I think a lot of teenage kids, little kids will like it. Anybody who used to like Power Rangers when they were younger will like the movie.
Can I add something else too?
Hold on. It's better than the original. It's better than the movies that they came out with. So, I mean, if you're going to make a comparison, it'd be really stupid to say, oh, it wasn't as good as the original Power Rangers. No, it was definitely better than the original. I mean, and a lot of people who, if you never saw the Power Rangers and want to take this as a whole new concept without even watching the original, go with it.
That was me.
It's better. Yeah, that's basically what
that was
did.
Me. I didn't give two fucks about the Power Rangers. I didn't care about the Power Rangers, and I still don't give two flying fucks about the Power Rangers.
I'm still confused. Which one was the lesbian?
The lesbian one was the Yellow Ranger.
Really?
Okay. So the hint that I got was when she said she had boyfriend problems. She said yes. When the I think it was the Black Ranger asked if she had girlfriend problems, she avoided that question. So she's still in the closet.
Okay.
Which I mean, hey, for all you
it feels like there might have been a slight little spark between her and the Black Ranger.
I don't think, no, they weren't going for that because...
Oh, he was definitely going for that.
I know he was. That dude was thirsty through half this movie.
And she did kind of look like she was warming up to him, even before they finally realized they were a team.
Well, because you do realize they had to work as a team. That's the reason why they warmed up.
That's why I said even before they realized it and warmed up as a team.
And let me tell you, these five people that are playing the Power Rangers are actually extremely likable.
Yeah.
Like, because if you don't have these 5 actors and actresses get together and they're all on their own different page, this could have been a complete and absolute clusterfuck of a film, like Fantastic Four was, where you have great actors and, you know, you have great, you know, role players as well, and then you try to combine those two and they just don't work. Whereas here, I thought this was...
You like to talk with your hands a lot,
Yes, I do. I like talking with my hands. But, no, I shut up. I actually extremely enjoyed this film. It's not perfect.
Nasty fucker.
Like I said, I really enjoyed this film. It's not perfect, and it's not something I'm gonna rush back to the theaters and go see.
No, definitely not. But definitely take your kids to go see it.
But if it comes down to, like, you know, like, because we still haven't seen Life yet. We're seeing Life tomorrow, and I'm extremely excited for Life.
So am I. Point of order. Bryan Cranston is in the movie. That's the only name I recognize. All the other names, I don't know what it is. What actors did he? Nobody has a full name.
Bryan Cranston and Elizabeth Banks playing Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, she was good. I liked her.
Okay, her villain was extremely one note.
Yeah, it was.
It was just...
But that was Rita.
I'm going to be as evil as I can be, and I'm just going to laugh at any given point.
Okay.
It was like, I can do that with this script.
But it can't be any different than the original Rita.
How bad was the original Rita?
Oh, God, that was bad.
Was it worse than this one that we got?
10 times worse. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me right now. Sorry, honey.
Can we avoid it?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good.
I will call you right back. Love you.
You couldn't... Okay. For future references, don't decline it, just swipe it up.
Whatever, dude.
Okay.
So,
great chemistry we got on screen here.
The kids were definitely really good.
Becky G was amazing.
I gotta admit, the Red Ranger really seemed like the leader. I liked him.
Jason Scott. I love that guy.
He was good.
I have no clue what that guy's been in, but he was amazing in this.
I don't know if I was that impressed with the Pink Ranger. Something about her. It's really, not to sound narrow-minded, but the original Pink Ranger really was lovable. She was a hottie too.
This one was kind of hot, but for a teenager, it's kind of...
Well, the original was a teenager too, but you get to see the original Pink Ranger briefly in the movie, and you know what? She still looks hot. And I was just like, man, I wish she was still the Pink Ranger.
He's fucking turning to me every 5 minutes going like, there's the Green Ranger, there's the Pink Ranger, and I'm just like, I don't care.
Well, it's important that you know. I don't hear that shit. When it's your movie, it's like, ooh, I get it. Ooh, oh, I get it.
When it's... Yeah. How many movies do I like? Not very many.
We need to go see a Christopher Walken movie.
Oh, my God.
I don't like...
Wait, you didn't see 9 Lives? That was a masterpiece.
Uber drivers, I don't like them. Leave me stranded.
Did you not see Jungle Book?
Stranded.
He was King Louis. He was great.
That's right.
He
was. That was
great as King Louis.
But yeah, Life will be tomorrow. That's with Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal.
We're gonna go see that at the IMAX.
That's I'm actually very interested in that movie. Even though I like Power Rangers, I totally agree with him. With the last 15 to 20 minutes. That was rushed. I was like, they were right on board. You know what? Fuck it. Just make the movie a little longer so we can get the full effect of how you guys got it together. I kind of like... You know what concept I did like? I did like the fact that the original was really so hip. Like, go find me 5, how would you say, cool kids to become Power Rangers. And they just go get them. And, whoa, what's this?
Well,
You're Power Rangers,
because
At least in this, every kid had a problem. It was a little bit more realistic.
It wasn't that every kid had a problem. It was just, it seemed like they had... Excuse my language. They had one black guy, one white guy. They had
Well, the original Power Rangers had that.
Well, I understand that, but they had an in the closet lesbian, or so to speak. That's what's going around. They had a straight girl, and then they had an Asian guy. So you have basically one of every race.
Well, the original had that too, but once again, at least this, I mean, even the original show could have gave us some kind of backstory as to how they became Power Rangers. They just like, it was basically a weird looking face playing Zordon. Bryan Cranston looked cool as Zordon.
Oh my god, that effect looked awful.
The original Zordon had a fat face and looked almost like the Pillsbury Doughboy on the screen. And he was like, find me 5 hip kids. And now they just send the light and he grabs them and brings them right to the ship. And they're like, whoa, what is this? You're a Power Ranger. And they're like, cool. Wow. Whoa. And these guys were like, what the fuck is going on? A little more realistic at least. What the hell's going on?
We've been going on for 11 minutes and we still have yet to talk about Bill Hader.
Oh, go ahead.
That fucking robot who was annoying as shit.
You know what? The original was very annoying. This was a step up. Believe it or not, it was a step up.
I found him annoying.
Well, I see out of 5 stars. Oh,
this is middle of the road. It's just there. I mean, it's nothing like Beauty and the Beast where you have
2.5 stars for me.
You're gonna go that low?
2.5 stars.
Really?
Only because I agree that last 20. Don't get me wrong.
Jeez,
don't take this to heart and be like, I'm not gonna go see the movie. I mean, overall, there's gonna be, especially if you are a Power Rangers fan, you're gonna say, no, they really rushed that last 15-20. You'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. You'll see.
I'm surprised that affected your rating that much.
Because when I was actually thinking about it, I was thinking how I was going to say it once we got in here to start talking about it. But believe it or not, I'm giving you props here.
Right.
When I was trying to put it in your words, and the way you said it right now, I was just like, holy fuck.
I understand that last 15 minutes didn't affect me as much. They could have went a different road, or they could have chopped that 15 minutes off. Well, I understand where you're coming from, though, but I don't think it should affect your rating that much. That's all I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with you.
And they could have made the Pink Ranger prettier. Sorry.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. All right. I don't want to make the video too long, so that's all the time we got.
My rating. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Good.
I'm actually gonna give this a 4 out of 5. I like I said.
Really,
yes. I told you I really enjoyed this, man. The first hour and 45 minutes is phenomenal. I thought that this was extremely well paced. The action, well, there wasn't so much action going on in the first hour and 45 minutes. It was just all of the banter that was back and forth. Some of the heart-to-heart moments that the Rangers have, I thought was really fucking cool.
That was good.
It was like you said, that last 15 minutes where I was just like, oh, this is the most surprising thing I've seen this year. And then the last 15 minutes happened, and then it just took down a star for me. It didn't extremely affect my rating like it did for you.
I'm sticking with my 2.5, but let me say this. All right, number one, I already said, go see the movie. You'll see what's wrong with it when you go see it, but you'll still enjoy it. I still had fun with it. Would I go see it again? No. But if my son were to say, hey, Dad, I want to see it, I'd go see it again. So.
Except your rating would dip to like a 1.5 then it's like, oh, I have to sit through this last 15 minutes again. Fuck my life.
All right. There it is, guys. That's all the time we got. I salute you on a daily basis. Later, guys. Bye.